What's up guys, Matthew from PC Vitamin Innovation and Repair, and today we're going to be reviewing Coolmasters mouse that they sent over to us. Let's dive in.
So this is the MM710 Pro Grade Gaming Mouse with honeycomb. As you can see, it is only 53 grams light. It's got 16K DPI. That is monstrosity, as a lot of other gaming mouses only go up to 5,000. We'll be doing it. And if we have a look over here, as we can see, it is ultra lightweight. It's got a very nice, superior, slippery mouse pad. We'll be demoing that. 16K DPI sensor. That is one of the most DPIs that I've seen. And obviously this ultra weave cable that we will be checking out. Obviously this is the basic packaging that we have. Let's open this bad boy. This is the white edition from Coolmaster. This video is sponsored by Coolmaster. Thanks from Coolmaster South Africa for sending me this item to review on our channel. I'm a real user, so I like this. If you can see, it is a very fine looking piece of design. Very light, I would say. I feel that the honeycomb feel is well thought out of, as it is still strong. I can physically press on this very hard and it won't give in at all. The cable itself is very, as you can see, I'm twisting it, goes back. This I think is a USB 3.0 port. If you have a look at the port itself, the port is very cool. Okay, as we can see guys, this is obviously the feel to it. This will be for the change DP settings. Let's go have a look on this side of this mouse. Very well thought out. Let's listen to the click as well. Very nice for, we're going to test this out in gaming situations. Let's check the other side. It's a clean classic look that I think from Coolmaster. I think this is also very handy for gamers on a budget, as well as just professionals that like to use really sensitive mouses. If you can see over here, we've got the bottom of it. We can see the very smooth mouse pads. It's a nice feel and texture to it. This is the actual sensor we're going to be testing out now. Obviously this, we need to see how sensitive it is. I currently have a Razer Mamba tournament mouse, and my settings only go up to 4,500 dpi. This thing apparently goes up to 16K. We will be giving this a quick test. I also really like the fact that there are two buttons on the side that we should hopefully be able to program. I do see that this mouse does not have any RGB. That is fine, because a lot of the time I find that some people, they really do like light mouses. If I compare it to my Mamba mouse, this is probably half the weight. Let's dive into it and give it a test. Plugging this thing into our PC, I found that this is very soft material, unlike my other one that is very hard. It's very brittle. This is very soft, and it is what do they call it? They call it ultra weave cable. Very, very, very nice cable. Look at the fibers on that, and if it turns, it's very unlikely to break as well over time. The white one, I really like it. I'm just not quite sure. You must just make sure you wash your hands, otherwise I would expect it to get a little bit dirty, but that's expected from a white design. The black one also looks really nice. Let's dive into it and check out all the settings. The overall click rate on this is very good. The DPI is like, look at the mouse. I'm not even doing much, and it's going crazy. I think this is a really, really good mouse at an affordable price. My biggest thing with this mouse, I think this is an all-in-one mouse. Realistically, anybody can use it. It is a gaming mouse, but my thing is it is very light, so it's very portable as well. I just haven't figured out quite how to configure. There's no packaging or no instructions how to configure these, nor is there any real relative information in terms of where to go to get how to customize it. Let's go over to Coolmasters website and download. Okay, so I'm going to go over to Coolmasters website, Coolmaster Plus, and I am downloading the file. Let's quickly install this. And hopefully this will give us a better idea of how to customize their buttons. I do see over here it does detect after installing it. It does say that there's a new updates available. That's fine. We are going to just say install. Let it do its thing. No firmware, yada 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 yada. Okay. It's busy doing something at the bottom. Your product is up to date. Great. Okay, so basically this is Coolmasters control panel. Looks really clean. Let's test some settings out here. Very nice. So in the actual settings of Coolmasters software, we can go and adjust the DPI how we like it. Obviously on the presets, you see that's how many times I click. So let's say I go one click on the top of the DP. It's going to set it to, see, look how slow that mouse is. And I'm actually physically dragging the mouse across. We're going to go 2. Maybe a bit faster, like obscenely fast. And like realistically, you're not going to need 16,000 DPI, but we're going to test that out in games. Obviously, we also have all these other USB pointing ratios, angle, lift off distance, high. We can adjust many things in here. Let's go to the buttons. It even tells you wheel clicks that we can adjust, which is really, really nice for anybody wanting to adjust wheel clicks. That's what we were looking for. We can set profiles, we can set sensitivity, rapid fire for games. Wow, that's really cool. Keyboard, mouse, left click, right click, scroll, etc. There's also macros. No, macros will be for our next review. What's also really cool is we can set the double click speed. So we set low, we'll click, click, click kind of thing. But realistically, when we're playing first person shooters, RPGs, etc.,